Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Two of the best teams in the game square off. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, just about set to go. And our pitcher tonight, Christopher Sanchez. And Singy, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it. And I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. Here's Mookie now. Fought off foul. That one fouled off. One out, base is empty.
One ball, two strikes.
And that's in the dirt.
Two strikes.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Next offering is down low.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Teoscar Hernandez. That one misses. Ball 1. Just missed. Next offering upstairs. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it. Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Runner at first with 2 away. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That's in there. 0-1. Hernandez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swings and misses. And a count is 0-2.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Next offering misses, and that's
ball
1.
2 strikes to count.
That one missing inside. On the ground to the left. And no throw. He's into first easily. First and second, 2 outs. And here comes Tommy Edman. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. And the Dodgers score first. It's 1-0.
Back-to-back singles. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. That's a strike.
At this point, the clean inning is over. Got to settle in, focus on the hitter, and get out of it with minimal damage.
To the left side, but it is well foul. Got him. Good job at damage control right there. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the mound today, Tyler Glasnow. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one fouled off, 2-2.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Glasnow, ready and deals. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Just missed.
Good location, good take. Sometimes you want the hitter to prove he can lay off that pitch.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
And Kyle Schwarber will come up. Little chopper rolls foul. Nobody out, runner at first. And that one wrapped foul.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike, you go after him and finish him off.
And this one squirts away from the catcher. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Next offering upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
On the ground to third. Fair ball. Here comes Bader around third. Safe. It's 1-1.
Well, we're starting over again, all tied up. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Here comes Bryce Harper. Inside. And the count is 1-1. And that's outside.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
That one misses, and that's ball 3.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Center field. Edman in position. Brings it in. 1 down. And now it's JT Realmuto. Ball. In the dirt, blocked. And that one clips the corner.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. And a foul ball.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
And a big swing and a miss.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. On to first. And it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. Back here in Philadelphia, 2nd inning set to go. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pages. Sanchez back to work. And there's a ball.
Ball one.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
And that misses. And it's 2-1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Kike Hernandez at the plate now. That's ball one. Right through there for a strike. Hernandez, versatile player, can play all over the infield and the outfield. Next pitch is downstairs. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Tied up here in the early going. And a foul ball. He stays alive. That just misses, and now it's 3-2.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate. Base knock, and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at bats.
And now Ben Workpet, and fouled off. Pajes at second. Hernandez on at first with nobody out. And that's fouled off. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. This guy with light tower power. And that is out of play.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
On the outside corner, and that is strike two.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes, even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Well done behind the dish. Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate. Struck out swinging his first time. And that one fouled off. That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Off balance throw in time. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. And now for the Phillies, Max Kepler. Fouled off. He was late. Late that time, and it's strike two.
No ball,
I think he was sitting off speed there.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a broken bat roller towards third. On to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Here's the rookie third baseman.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
And that drops in for a strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Ball.
Next pitch misses way outside. To the right side. Takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down. This is Bryson's stop. That catches the zone for a strike. It's 0-1. The shortstop takes the ball.
Strike.
Headed towards the corner. Pajes pulls that one down, and that is that. Back here in Philadelphia, all set for the start of the inning. Now here is Teoscar Hernandez. Tap foul at the plate.
You know, these Dodgers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Freeman in the box now. No balls and a strike.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Going to count 1 and 2. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Here's a 1-2. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Wolf hauls it in for the out, and there's 1 away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Edman in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Now snap throw to first. Back in safe, really close. Edman goes 5 feet 9 inches, 195 pounds, and he was a 6th round draft pick back in 2016. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Next offering is in for a strike. Runner on the go, and ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, he's normally going to fill up the strike zone and really limit base runners, but his command in this one just seems off out there. A lot more walks than he's used to giving up.
Rojas in the box now, takes strike 1.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Finds its way through, base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Pajes in the box now, takes strike 1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And the 0-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Huge strikeout there. Kike Hernandez at the plate. Walked his first time. Swing and a foul out of play. In the air, right side of the infield. Harper makes the grab, and that's the third out. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Donovan Walton. That's in there. Strike one. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So the Philly batting order turns over, and now Bader up to the plate. The walk and a run scored his first time. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Ball one there. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He'll touch them all. It's 2-1. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. RBI single his last time up. Inside, just missed. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here in the last half of the third. In the dirt, and it's 2-0. Glass now, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Next one misses. 3-1 now. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
You know, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Harper takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Swing and a miss. And that is strike one.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
That misses the zone. 2-1. He swings and fouls one off. Two outs. Inside, almost got him. Outside, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI.
That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That clips the corner. Harper off of first with 2 away. Outside low, and the count 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fastball for a strike.
Good looking fastball right there. Surprised he didn't take a rip at that. I think he got locked up a little bit.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back at Citizens Bank Park. Start of the fourth. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Ben Wertvet. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Popped up first base side. Harper has a beat on it. And it's caught for the out.
Bill, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Bader puts it away, and there's 2 away. Here's Mookie Betts now. 0 for 2 in this one. Pitch is in for a strike, and it's 0-1. That's inside. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a ball popped in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, bottom 4, and digging in for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. Swings through that one for strike 1.
You know, these Phils showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Now batting Max Kepler. Grounded out his first time up.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game. Love coming to Citizens Bank Park. Best ice cream in all of the league at the press level. It's only been around since 2004, but plenty of awesome history here already. It's the only stadium with multiple postseason no-hitters. Remember, Roy Halladay did it back in 2010, and the Houston Astros threw a combined no-no in Game 4 of the 2022 World Series.
Breaking ball misses down and away. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. Here's the third baseman.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Grounded out his first time. That's inside. 1-0.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Just missed. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
And that's a little bit high. 3 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Battling here as he fouls it away. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Up the middle, bats up with it. On the run, throw to first, and they get the out. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Sanchez back to work. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
You know, these Dodgers looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. There's a reason they include runners left on base in the box score. It matters a ton, and we're seeing the impact of that again today. They've had a lot of opportunities to score without much success.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. One down, base is empty. Ripped to short. And a couple of quick outs. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can drop off. And we know they need him to be fresh and ready for big innings in October.
And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. But he's in there easily. And up next for Los Angeles, Miguel Rojas. 1 for 2. Fouled off down the right side. Runner at second, 2 down.
Runner!
Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. There's a ball. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close. And the tying run is now only 90 feet away. And a count 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. 2 outs and a runner at third. And we're at the top of the 5th. Breaking ball, and that got him.
That ball hit him.
He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Now the left fielder, Andy Pajes.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And a strike on the outside edge.
That's out.
Edman, the runner at third. Rojas on at first with 2 down.
Ball inside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And a ground ball to first. A flip to the pitcher covering. That's the 3rd out. Back here in Philadelphia, and stepping in is the speedy Bryson Stott. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Has room, and he makes the catch. So up next, Jonathan Walt.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away. So here's Bader now. He's already homered here in this one. That one missed.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
1-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. And misses inside. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Matt Strom.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Hernandez in the box, lays off for ball one. Next offering upstairs.
Right now, behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes, no free passes. You can't allow that.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Way high.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Ripped on the ground to second. Tosses to first. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. Here's the catcher, Ben Rortvedt. Rortvedt, 27 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2016. There's a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
That's too low. And the count even 1-1. So the Dodgers are going to have to try and come from behind and try and get that offense going. And now 2 balls and a strike. These 2 offenses can put up runs in a hurry. On the ground right side. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. So the batting order turns over. Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 0 for 3 in this one. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. This one's got a chance. And that one is off the top of the wall. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. A well-deserved.
Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, David Robertson.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Betts up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Just missed. And it is 2-1.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Kepler tracks it down for the out. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Anthony Banda.
He's having a ton of success facing left-handed hitters this season, so this seems like a smart move to turn to him with a lefty at the plate.
Schwarber stands in now and watches strike 1. On the ground, Betts up with it. Whips it to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Bryce Harper up now. I think one of my favorite moments from his 2024 season was his soccer-style celebration after he hit a home run in London.
Is that when we went with the knee slide?
Exactly, and really into it, too. He yelled, "I love soccer," over and over while going through the high-five line of the dugout.
When in Rome, as they say.
Or London. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and Harper is gone. It'll bring up JT Realmuto, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1.
Two down, nobody on. That
Ball
misses
one.
the zone, and that's ball one.
One ball,
Definitely a
two strikes,
swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to
Two
offer
balls,
at it.
two
That missed
strikes.
by a lot, and the count is 2-2. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Edman makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here in Philadelphia, and now the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. First
Ball
pitch
one.
misses. That one is absolutely belted. And a base hit. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just
New pitcher now, Tim Meza.
these are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And here's Freddie Freeman. 1 for 3. Checks over to first. Back safely. Rolled to short. Possible 2-ball. Off balance feed. There's one. And they turn the double play. Tommy Edman at the plate.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Right side. Hard hit. And that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the left fielder, Brandon March.
Yeah, we in goal mode. Going. Yeah, we in goal mode.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Hernandez makes the play, and there's one down. Max Kepler at the plate. And that is downstairs. Ball one. And another ball.
No strike.
Base is empty, one away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. That
That's
one
ball
misses, and it's 3-0.
3-0.
That clips a corner. Three one, and he couldn't come up with it. Now the third baseman. He's grounded out a couple of times. First pitch
that's
doesn't find the zone. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Swing and a foul straight back. This to third, and a foul ball. That's down and in. A slider missed. That's down and in.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it. Well, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Stop. In the box now. Take strike one.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can hand.
To second, there's one.
out.
Throw to first, but he beat it.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Ball.
Squirts away a little bit, but no advance from the runners. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. This one in the dirt. No advance from the runners. 3-1 now. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. And it hits the fence. Coming home. Across is the runner from first. And they take a 3-run lead.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game. So a great job there.
So runner at second, 2 down. Harrison Bader stands in for the Phillies. Check swing. He went too far and it's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Inside, ball 1.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Orion Kerkering.
Coming on to face a righty here, and he's been fantastic against him this year. His numbers in those matchups are very good.
Miguel Rojas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That finds the mark on the inside corner.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Handles, throws to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. And next for LA, Andy Pajes. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1. And a good eye there.
Ball 2.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Caught him looking for the K. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Enrique Hernandez. Just missed. Strike 1 to Kike Hernandez.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
2 outs. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Makes a nice running catch. Back at Citizens Bank Park, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber. Smoked on the ground a second. Throw on to Freeman. Schwarber out of the play. Here comes Bryce Harper, the first overall pick back in 2010. Foul ball. One down, base is empty. Pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. And that skips in the dirt.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
3-2.
Oh, look at the stop. From his knees, the throw. And very nicely done for the out.
Look at how he dives right there. Is able to pop up to both knees. Not enough time to get to his feet, but he threw a cannon across the diamond to get the runner.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to him. JT Realmuto, 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. And first offering is fouled off. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still fires to first. And the Phillies are set down in order. Lou Trevino on to try and close it out. A chance at his first save of the year. Ben Wertvet steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at-bat to hit.
Next offering is downstairs. And a foul ball. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Out to center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. He's 2 outs away. Here's Shohei Ohtani. And first offering is fouled off. Trevino goes 6 feet 5 inches, 235 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. A gigantic blast. It's 4-2.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
1 out, base is empty. Mookie Betts now at the plate. 0 for 4, a couple of flyouts. He's also grounded out and struck out. Right through there for his strike. And now 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
One out, base is empty, and a run in here at the top of the 9th. Turns and fires to Betts. Fights that one away, still 1 and 2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Just 1 out remaining for the Dodgers. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Started to swing, held up.
Really good check swing right there. So difficult to hold off on the slider from a same side thrower. Very difficult to pick up the release point.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Upstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the moment.